so now I have the request ID, if this ticket was signed for someone in my workflow, the priority, the due date. Now I have those information so I can manage properly this ticket. Hi everyone, Rodrigo here once again for one more Pipefy video, and today I'd like to share with you how we create a customer support and help desk workflow like instantaneously in 3 steps. Let's do it together. First of all, guys, here you are seeing my screen. So I'm already logged in Pipefy platform, okay? From here, I will go a little bit up in the right side and click on templates, get inspired. Then new and trending. Those are the most used workflows that Pipefy provide to us and the users work it with. Okay, here it's just simple because from this point you can just select it by department, or even you can go to search templates and just type whatever you want, like marketing for example, and you will see some content related. So each of these ones are workflows that you can just connect and customize easily, right? So I'm gonna go back to the new and trendings and go with our subject. Our topic is related to customer support and help desk. So click it here. Once you click it, you will see this small video related to how to work with this workflow. So Pipefy provide to you this kind of tutorial, is more tutorial, but I'm here to help you with that. And then click on use template. Once you click on use template, you will see like in a few moments, Pipefy just customize and create one version of standardized workflow for customer support. From this point, guys, you can just go and customize whatever you want to work with. For example, here I can see I have some six card that Pipefy just created as an example to help you, to guide you how to work with this. So here we have the screening step, then we have the solving step, then stage actually, then we have the escalate the issue phase, done and archive it. Okay, in each phase we have one card just to help you how this works. For example, I'm gonna click on this, as you can see from this point we have some labels called medium, high and low, like prior to us to work with. So we have low, we have medium, and we have high. We have also contact info, company name, and other reasons, for example, just to help us. Also we have here due dates, that's Pipefy, so which Pipefy just provide us like sample in this template. If you want to customize something, just click in the card. For example, I'm gonna click on this one, screening. Then from here, I can see the fields in the left. The fields always, guys, in Pipefy, the left side means the field that are in the history of this card. Okay, in the history of this card we have these informations. On the right side we have the actual information that we need to work. Okay, then the information that we need to work in order to move on to the next stage in the workflow. All right, so left is the history, right the actual information, then these small buttons just move our card to the forward states, right? From here in the left I can see that I have company name. I can go and edit this simple, just click it over here and edit, and then you can cancel and you can change anything, but in this case you are seeing that I'm not able to change, for example, the name of the field name, or the, for example, the type of the field. I'm not able to do it in the left because this is the start form. As you can see here, these informations are related to the start form. Here we have the history about the stage that this card moved through, but in this case we are in the beginning of the workflow, so we are actually the current phase is the screening, so we don't have any information here in the left corner because we have those informations over here in the right one. Okay, but however, if you want just to change any kind of this field, the start form, you want to edit the start form, just close the card, then go to this plus symbol, just click once, and you will be able to see this screen. On this screen, you can just for example, fill any information, then create a new ticket. In this case, Pipefy is calling the card as ticket because we are in the customer support, okay? So you can open a new ticket for this workflow, or we can just go here on edit form, and then you will be able to edit all the fields that we have to open a ticket in this workflow. For example, company name, I want to just to change this for company information. If I click it here, I just go and change name with information. Okay, also I can go in contact info and just change if I want it. I can go here. Also, you can add new fields. For example, here we have evidence as an attachment file, but I can, for example, create a new field about email. So I want an email contact, and just not just a contact info. I want to have the email information. So I just click it here, drag, and I can drop over here in the right side. And then from here, I have to create a label of this. So this label will be email contact. Then I can put it this as a field required or not. It's up to me. I will just turn on as a required field, then save. Then now I have email contact as part of the start form in my workflow, okay? Once you finish here, just go up over here, close this window, and from now, if you click it on the plus symbol again, the start form window, you will see now we have mail contact as a required field, as well as we have reasons for your ticket as required. However, for example, reasons for your ticket is already required because, come on, this is a customer support workflow, so you need to have a reason, right? But for any reason, I don't want to put it this as a required field. I can just go here, click in these three dots in the right, and then click on edit this field. If I click it here, I'll be able to go directly to this field, and then I can just go down a bit and then click it here to unflag this field is required. Now it's not required anymore. We cannot have the symbol over here anymore. Once you click on save, you will see that we don't have asterisk over here anymore. Once we do that, this field is not required, okay? Another thing that I want to show you guys, for example, go to the solving step, click it once in one card. In the left now, I have also the start form information, but either I have the screening history here. If I click on show more, I can see the information that I have fulfilled with this card when this card moved through screening step. Okay, so now I have the request ID, if this ticket was signed for someone in my workflow, the priority, the due date. Now I have those information so I can manage properly this ticket. As I told you before, on the left the history, on the right the current phase. In this case I have to just to fulfill request status and also action taken to solve this request, because I am solving, so it's supposed to be solved, right? Also I have attachment here to update evidence that I solved the problem, and once I finish I can move it to other stage. For example, I finish here, I want to move to escalate the issue. If I click it, Pipefy just move it from this stage to this one. You can use that method that I show you guys, just click in the card and move it over here, as well as you can just click and drag and drop to the next stage. But however, if you have any information that are required in the current stage, you won't be able to move to the next one unless you fulfill the field that is required, okay? If you want to put it some fields as required, you can do in the same way that we did with the start form. You just go here, click on three dots, and then edit this field from this stage, and then you'll be able to just go here and turn on this this button over here. Just turn on, and then this field becomes required. Okay, right? Once you click on save, Pipefy apply the information. But sometimes we don't have any card. Okay, now in this case I have some samples, but can imagine if we don't have any sample in our card, how can we add it? We can just go up to the name of the stage and then click on these three dots. Once we do it, we are able to edit this phase. Oh, okay, sorry, not this. You can just click on this symbol, edit phase. Okay, now we have this, and then once we have here, we are able to just to put it any field, remove the field, whatever we want. Once we finish, close the window and then move. Last part of this video that I want to share with you, something that I would like to share, it's, for example, okay, this workflow is working for me, it's ready to move on and use daily in my company, but I don't want to move with these samples. How do I remove this sample? Just click in the card, then move right corner, right up corner, more options, then click, then delete this card. But if you do it, you will see now I deleted just this one. If you go back and then once you click it here in more option, you select delete sample cards, you will see that Pipefy will automatically delete all the sample cards that you have in your workflow. Now this workflow is ready to go to move forward in my company. All right, that's how we create a customer support workflow in Pipefy, guys. I hope you like it. If you like it, don't forget to thumbs up. Please share this content with anyone that you think will be useful, and if you have any doubts, just leave in the comment down below and it will be a pleasure to answer you. That's all for today, and see you in the next video. Bye.